These are the kinds of people that Mr. Kenney picks to be on his team. Either he doesn't care about these views or they're incompetent.
Questions over a pastor running in one of Alberta's most highly contested election ridings over his links to a religious group that reportedly runs conversion therapy programs. The United Conservative Party named Jeremy Wong the candidate here in Calgary-Mountain View after another contender resigned just this week.
What is wrong with this province?
So we'll be on our third candidate. I'm predicting by 8 a.m. Sunday.
David Kahn is the first openly gay politician to lead a major political party in Alberta. He's making a name in this riding and doesn't hesitate to update constituents and volunteers on what he's up against.
Wow.
Respect your husbands, right? Submit to your husbands.
Yeah.
Husbands, love your wives.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
I will
it's
love
a good
my
idea
husband.
to love your wife.
The NDP released this recording from a sermon, calling Wong misogynistic. But the UCP says it's no surprise that a minister would quote scripture, pointing to a verse that says wives should be subordinate to their husbands as to the Lord. The NDP also accused Wong of supporting a program called Living Waters, made to change sexual orientation and gender identity. But in a statement, the candidate says, "I'm not formally affiliated with the group in question. I do not and would not support conversion therapy in any form, nor would I participate in such an activity in any way." This is the second UCP candidate for this riding. Kaylin Ford resigned this week after a website reported she had a discussion online suggesting people don't treat Islamic terrorists the same way they do with white supremacist terrorists. The UCP addressed controversy surrounding several candidates during an appearance on Friday.
Sometimes people post things that they learn to regret, or they've articulated themselves in an awkward way. But if our standard was that no one had ever said anything that anybody could possibly construe as offensive, that would be a standard that very few people could meet.
Hi.
What's going on?
Good, how are you?
Outside the controversies, Khan says most people here are worried about the economy, but work needs to get going on banning conversion therapy.
I'm troubled not only that this UCP candidate holds those views, but that conversion therapy is still legal in Alberta, and the NDP has done nothing to protect these vulnerable youth.
In Calgary, Crystal Ladaris, City News.